Okay, so apparently I'm a big goof for putting the trip to Rotney's video up last night, even though I got tons of shit to do. I'm trying to get a second mortgage and this and that, plus still getting Rotney's every day and frickin' you know, putting up at least one video a day, except for Sunday because I was sicker as frig. But yeah, apparently I'm a big goof and 70 some odd thumbs down and stuff like that. Right on, guys, thanks a lot, eh? Even though right in the description I says, you know, I got other shit I gotta do today. I'm gonna put another video up tonight, but friggin' whatever. And you know, whatever. But thanks for the appreciation, guys. I really, you know, that's awesome that you guys support me so well with, you know, no matter what I do. I mean, you're never gonna be able to make a video that's gonna make everybody happy, no matter what. So 600 some videos, there's bound to be some that are, you know, aren't gonna be top notch. You know what I mean? So, anyways. So yeah, so I got a package yesterday. It's gonna be my mobile editing studio, my cameras and my computer and my hard drives and all that bullshit. So sorry, a Dodge just passed me. It's got big freaking ball joint holding inner antlers and stuff. I scared a little bit, but anyways. So I get this thing in the door yesterday, and I goes to pick it up because, you know, nobody's home, so whatever. I friggin' go to the place, pick it up, see the package on the floor. All right, on, it's right there. So I'm waiting in line. Okay, it's my turn. Here's the thing. She scans it. Oh, it's not here yet. Oh, sorry, it's not here yet. And this is like 6:30. The thing says I can pick it up anytime after 5. So I says, okay, right on. But what about this one? Oh, that's it right there. No, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, so whatever. She's dicking around on the computer, saying I got to sign for it. So I'm waiting for the thing on the screen to say I can sign it. It's not coming up. So I'm just signing it anyway, and it ain't working. And she's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. It's saying that it's not here on the computer. And I'm like, well, I know the bill's $30.22. You see my package right there. How about I just give you my $30.22? You can let me leave with it and do whatever you need to do with the receipt and the bill and son of a bitch in the math later on, you know, whenever, when I'm in bed or, you know, after. I don't care when, but just, I'm going to leave with this right now. Oh, I can't. You know, oh, is there any way you can just give me a few minutes and, you know, frickin' see what I can do? Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll be back in 20. So I had some running around to do. So I leave, come back. So I'm walking up to the counter and she's looking at me with, like, you know, like, please don't give me a hard time. I've had a really rough day. So I says, oh, so how'd we make out? She says, oh, it's not good. And I called my manager and she said this and she said that. And she's not here till Thursday and she's going to have to release it. Something happened and blah, blah, blah. And she's all like, right, bent out of shape about it. And I'm like, hey, man, you know. She's like, I've had a really bad day. So please just this and that, eh? And I'm like, holy, you know, I mean, okay, whatever, you know, it's, you know, here's my phone number. She writes my phone number down. I'll call you as soon as this son of a bitch. All right, no problem. So anyways, I give her the number, whatever, and I wake up this morning. They call. I don't know what the problem was and blah, blah, blah. And the broad yesterday was dickered and nothing worked for her and this and that. She doesn't know how to use the computer. And so it's like, holy, you know what I mean? Whatever, but right on. So I got it this morning. I'll show you when we get to Rotney's. It's friggin' awesome. You know, so apologize you had to listen to that little rant this morning here, but you know, got me a little bit bent on some of the comments and all the thumbs down and on the driving to Rotney's video, you sons of bitches. So you know, maybe for next time you can frig right off and then we can all get along. Yeah, choo-choo. Oh, well, I got a nice surprise coming to Rotney's today. The gate's wide open. It's the City Dix lock. It's the City Dix lock that's open. There's nobody friggin' here. There's nobody friggin' here. And the gates are wide open. Let's go look at the sign that I wrote for these assholes that just refused to listen. Because they wanted to just throw their garbage all over the frickin' back lot too. Do not use the lot as a garbage can. If you open gate, you need to close it. And under no circumstances should it be open when no one is here. Why do I have to babysit assholes that are, you know, are double renting the same lot that I am? But, you know, of course, I'm the one with the lease, though. I'm the one with the lease, but, you know, you know how it is. You know, we're out in Rant, so you know you're dickered. Oh, are you dickered, Mike? Yeah, you're out in Rant, that's how you can tell. Fucking son of a bitches. Man, do me and the mail dick ever got issues. Like, why can't I get a package that hasn't gotten the absolute shit kicked out of it? Like, where are we looking here? There's frickin' holes in the side, and it's all just frickin' stoved right in, all beat up, but anyways. Frickin' rights, man. Yeah, this thing got a son of a bitch onto it. So I can tote it around, tote some shit. Oh, frig, yeah, man. Waterproof, chooch-proof, eh? So breathing that one, you can even chooch around it. It's got like a decompression son of a bitch onto it, eh? A spot for freaking lock. Look at this. Pluck and pick freaking foam antlers. So that, you know, there's little squares. So I'm gonna make like a slot for my laptop this way, I think, or it might fit that way. So then when I get a 15 or a 17 inch, you know, it'll still fit. I can rip out a little more things, but I'm gonna put my cameras and my laptop and my freaking hard drives and my lenses and everything in here. So no matter where I'm at, boom, I can son of a bitch and I don't have to wait until I get home, and then maybe I can save some time by plugging this in while I'm still here and son of a bitching it. You know, it's cost $300, but it's gonna have $4,000 worth of shit on it, and it's gonna protect it big times, right? So, yeah, Pelican case. I'm digging it big times. Yeah, shoot it. It's a very important message from One Pug Life Entertainment. These Pelican cases are not for carrying around your babies. Just in case you didn't know, they put a little sign in there for you. Yeah, then we teached. Oh, friggin' rights. So we just spent the last half an hour picking up screws all around the edges. You know, he just fires them all over. He had that lid, but there was only like 5 or 6 in them. He had them all over here. He friggin', but this is my favorite. He had 5 or 6 there. He had some on the corner of that trailer over there. They're all over the ground, you know. And then this is my favorite. The roof. He just pulls them out and fires them all over the roof. Like, why didn't you bring your bucket with you, buddy? Like, you need to have a talk with Bisha's mom. You know what I mean? That's a lesson for Bisha's mom. You know, she used to say, you know, I mean, Bish was just dicked, but his mom, she knew, you know, she knew some stuff. Don't make 10 jobs out of one. That was her favorite saying, you know. So, you know, like if you're already up there and you're taking the screws out and they're in your hand already, you might as well put them in a container rather than just throw them on the roof. We don't want to make 10 jobs out of one, do we, Breathing Antler Mike? Son of a bitch. So anyways, it's probably a good thing Stovepipe called this morning pretending he was sick, because the guy's just dicked, you know. Like, you know, okay, the first day you screwed up big time, you totally smashed off the front of the son of a bitch, you know, and perfectly mint condition, and he just totally smashed the living shit out of it, you know what I mean? But, you know, I guess that's my fault for not explaining to him the reason why we're taking this off is to try to resell it, you know, not just for fun. We're not just taking this off for fun. Oh, this will be fun. Let's smash the front end off the Lincoln. That'll be a good time, eh? No. But I found something neat on this thing here. This is pretty cool. I don't know. It's like an old heater, eh? These porcelain frickin' knobs onto it and stuff and everything. And this outer son of a bitch just pops right off. And you can, you know, sooner or later it'll come, but then you got the guts in there and stuff. It's actually in really good shape. It's a friggin' mask. Yeah, mask. But yeah, so I don't know, probably extract that. It's pretty friggin' cool. Yeah, chooch it. Okay, so we're just working away here. We got some of the metal off of this and that, and then it was lunchtime, and then we got dicking around with this rig and stuff like that. So I was just picking away at, but I've never come across more ridiculous to remove airbags in my life. Steering wheel was kind of dick. There was 2 screws in the back that just held the back plate on, so I ended up just busting that off, and then there's just 2 clips that popped right out. But this, holy crap. Okay, so the recommended removal of the passenger side airbag procedure, there's a bolt there, then another one there. Of course, it's all behind all this plastic stuff and everything. More of it there. But then there's 2 hiding up in there, so you need to get the whole dash panel off. Well, you can see there's 1 screw hole there, and then another one there. And then if you look over here, you're going to need to punch 2 holes in your windshield to get the other 2, because there's not enough room between the bolt and the windshield to get a extension on your socket. And the short socket, the dash bubbles up too much, so it won't son of a bitch on there. So easy solution. Just punch a hole through the frickin' glass, and then you can get right to your son of a bitches. And then it'll come right out. So 2 more bolts and a piece of wire. Oh, look it. Oh crap. Apologize. Just a little sign for my buddies. But anyways, friggin' yeah. So recommended factory removal of airbag procedure. You need a crowbar, a 10 mil socket, a couple extensions, a little kit of bits and stuff, and drill, and an old rusty son of a bitch. Oh look, and Ray's car just reeks like beer, and I found a working lighter in Ray's car too. Yeah, and then we cheeched. Oh, right on, you know, friggin' City Dick showed up at 1:30, so if we didn't show up today, you know, today was one of the days that, you know, I had shit to do and didn't come in, the gate would have just been wide open frickin' more than half the frickin' day. So, you know, I don't know what the frickin' problem is, but you know, I guess it's like babysitting little kids, you know, you gotta frickin' keep telling them. But if you give them a fucking swat in the head, they tend to listen, you know what I mean? So I don't know what's gonna have to happen, but a fucking gate gets left open again, you know, better already have the cops called, bud, you know what I mean? So I mean, I'm not telling you again. Breaker 19. I don't know if you can see it chooching or not, but you see a race clutch. Friggin' chooches. Oh, gotta do a final tightening here. Final friggin' tightening. Get her, just freewheels? Oh, that's not good. That one, son of a bitch, is on there, doesn't it? No. She's really teaching though, but had to pry get under here at the pry bar and pry that up a little bit because it was rubbing into the tires. I'm going to need to replace this back antler, the antler hoop, with a piece of snow shovel, but obviously the fenders are going to need, you're totally missing one, and this one's just flapping in the breeze, but we're just going to go check out the trail and see how fast Mike can get this going, and it's just going to be for funsies, so I'm not going to bring the cameras or nothing. Maybe in the next day or two I'll bring the camera on a Rant vid, but for now I'm just going to let you know that we'll be teaching. We will be teaching. Apologize. Okay, well that was fun. The frickin' woods are just totally a swamp. You can only get like 20 feet in there, but were you able to get her right up to speed, or she still wasn't full bore? I
don't know, something's going on.
Yeah, she's dickered? Yeah, that one valve was sticking before, so maybe we gotta rip her open and fix her, but oh! Yeah, I wanted to show you what we're like at Joe's Used Shit here. Oh look, it's like a candy dish, right? Please take one. And we're giving away fuses. Right? So you come into Joe's Used Shit, you're like, oh, I think I'll have a freaking 20 amp, and then you take it, and then now you're happy, right? But you don't want to eat it. It's not a candy, right? It's just for, you know. Oh, look at this. Look at that grimy appliance. Hey, you're chooching?
We all know what's going on over here.
You're not chooching, are you? Oh, friggin' right. And then we cheeched. Oh, I'm chooching now. Hey? Oh, I tote. Oh, I hate that.
Rough.
Oh, it's harsh, eh? Apologize. Apologize for Bam's appliance. Yeah, cheech it. Okay, so we're done at Ratney's friggin', you know, some scrap metal corner and different things, and we had a visitor show up today. So we're just following him to his shop. He's got frickin' two benders and he welds aluminum and frickin' different things. So, you know how she goes, right? One antler chooches the other. I think that's what they call it. But anyways, frickin' see if Buddy will let us do some filming at his shop there or whatever. And check out, he's building a tube bender too, a mandrel tube bender. So that should be frickin' awesome. He builds race car roll cages and shit. So yeah, we'll check that out and then we'll cheat. Yeah. Look at this. Friggin' big aluminum gates, arc son of a bitch on this guy's got his rig set up. So what's gonna go on in the inside here?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the half-inch solid aluminum, and then we're gonna powder coat it so it looks like steel.
No way, man.
That way
That's
nobody just
friggin'.
smashes right through it.
That's friggin'. That's some good frickin' welding, bro. Look at this guy's machine, eh?
Yeah.
Look at this fancy pants rig.
Bread and butter.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Pretty nice welder. I really don't know what half of these knobs do, but I just push the pedal and it does
chooches,
whatever I
yeah.
need to.
Friggin' rights, man.
Yeah.
Bodacious fabrication.
Yeah.
Nice friggin' sign, bro.
Yeah, that was expensive too.
Yeah. Oh, I know a guy.
Double-sided.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy. We call him Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make stickers and all kinds of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, big times, big times. Friggin', is that your forklift?
Yep.
Oh, friggin' rights, we need that.
Build a set of headers for my truck.
Oh shit, man. You're fucking awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't think anybody in their right mind would want to pay for these fucking things.
No, no.
Well, they're $1,250 a piece.
Oh,
and
no
I got
doubt.
two of them, so.
Yeah. You gotta
Pretty
have
simple
a
math.
pocket full of cash. But
Yeah.
anyways, friggin'.
Everybody
yeah,
loves
man.
it, but nobody wants to pay for nothing.
Friggin'. Yeah, we'll have to come back when you're more set up and stuff. And
Yeah, well,
Ship
that too,
the,
and better than I'm going to be. Hopefully, my dad's going to be back soon. I can get done building.
yeah, that'll be awesome projects. Yeah, you should make up the tube bending deck maybe. Eh?
Yeah.
Tube bending deck, but. Anyways, Big Dirty's out there just chooching away, so we should take off, let you do your business and stuff, and then we'll cheat. Yeah. Oh, friggin' rights, man. Really nice guy. Friggin', yeah. Don't come across guys like that too often, you know. Wants to get together, do some projects, maybe make some metal tubing for the turbo on Project Antler, and we'll get all the turbo hooked up to the diesel engine and stuff, all tucked in there nice, so it's all sweet. Friggin' rights, man. He'll be a good guy to know. Yeah, chooch it. Oh, look at this dick, eh? Look at that. Yeah. Oh shit, I apologize for that shot, but the scrap metal corner stuff right there, boys. Yeah, chooch it.
Follow him.
Yeah.
Gonna be a couple more blocks before she comes out.
Hey, excuse me. Do you mind if I rip the rest of your muffler off? You got it dangling there. We can use it for scrap metal.
Right.
Apologize. I apologize. I apologize. Oh, listen to that window. Just scratching the shit out of the glass. Son of a bitch.